everyone, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny. Thank you for joining me in my video today, which is a double unboxing. Yes, I have two subscription boxes that I want to share with you. First one being my Sew Hayley Jane box. It did have the wrap on it as well, but I've ripped it open because it arrived today. So yeah, I want to share that one with you. This is the one that I get on a regular basis. I do get it once a month, and due to the postal strikes, I have been waiting for it for a few days. So I'm really happy that that has arrived. And secondly, every now and again, I don't get this every month, but just every now and again, I like to get the Beyond the Pink Door subscription box. And this is the November one. Oh, check out that box. Isn't it beautiful? So yeah, I thought I would share that one with you because this one does have a Christmassy theme as well. So yes, I'm feeling quite festive. As you can see, I have some festive lights up in the sewing room. And I've also got a lovely cup of Christmassy tea. It's like spiced pear tea from Tea Pigs. It's really, really yummy. Yum, yum. Really nice and spicy, that one. I'm also wearing a Me Made. This is the Sew House 7 toaster sweater in this sort of minty colour cable knit. So right, let's get started with the unboxing. Let's go for the Sew Hayley Jane one first, as that is the nearest one to me. So I will link down in the description box below the Sew Hayley Jane website and also the Beyond the Pink Door website as well. So if you are interested in any of the subscription boxes, then you can check them out. So with the Sew Hayley Jane box, it always comes wrapped up in lovely yellow tissue paper. Just trying to rewrap it a little bit so you can't see too many sneaky peeks. But there we go, in yellow tissue paper. And every box does have a theme. Get the little magazine out, and the theme this month is sugar and spice because it is the December, and so it's got that Christmassy theme with all this lovely artwork here. And yeah, so this comes in every box every month with a theme which goes in with what is inside the box. I will just do a really quick flick through of the magazine. So you've got an introduction from the lovely Hayley herself, just explaining what's in the box, thoughts behind the box, etc. We've got an interview with Atelier Scamet. They are a pattern company, which I believe if you have the luxury box, you do get the pattern. So I presume it's an Atelier Scamet pattern that's in there. We've got a make of the month, and this is Suzanne. And she's made this waistcoat with this gorgeous fabric on the inside, and I think that one, it was a fat quarter. I think there's a few fat quarters because you've got like the little bees and you've got like the little floral, and she's made it as the lining, which is really, really pretty. And then we've got, oh, 'tis the season. This is a few ideas of fat quarter projects that they've put together. So lots of inspiration there. And we've got three boxes, three makes. So this is where three ladies get given each of the boxes. So if you're unaware, Sew Hayley Jane does 3 tiers. She has a mini box, classic box and luxury box. They have different lengths of fabric or different types of fabric in depending on what you have. And she sends each box out to 3 ladies, and they make something and put it in the magazine for some inspiration. So I'll show you Esther, because Esther had the luxury box, which usually has a designer fabric in. And I believe that this is a Lady McElroy fabric, which I think is an exclusive colourway, I think I read. And Esther has made a pair of Burda trousers, 6966. And yeah, they're lovely, nice wide leg trousers, really, really pretty colour. It kind of looks a bit orangey, salmony pink on there, which goes really well actually with the sugar and spice theme. And I won't show you what the other ladies have made because I don't want to spoil the surprise of the fabric. But Gemma has made a Friday Pattern Company patina blouse, which looks amazing in the fabric. I must admit that is a really nice pattern and fabric match. And Laura has made the I Am Barbara shirt, and that was with her mini box, and so you get a meter. And what Laura's done is she's kind of used 2 fabrics to create the shirt, which is really clever. And then, yeah, speaking of fat quarter projects, Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne has made a mug rug. How sweet is that, with a little mince pie? Yummy. So she goes through step-by-step instructions on how to make that. And I do believe that they are available on the Sew Hayley Jane blog as well. Like, I think a few weeks after the boxes go out, I think they then get uploaded to her blog. Then we've got the Makers Gallery, which is a little bit earlier on than usual in a magazine. Usually it's right at the very end, but it's kind of a little bit earlier now. So yeah, just giving you inspiration on what other people in the sewing community have been making, which is always lovely to see. You've got a Sew Hayley Jane subscriber profile, and this is Cordelia. And yeah, just a little interview with her. I love this robe, so pretty. And then we have got pattern picks from the fold line, just some inspiration on there. I must admit, I do want to try this one. This is the Atelier Jupe, I think it's the Zoe, yeah, the Zoe blouse. I wouldn't mind trying that because that does look really, really pretty. And oh, I'm so happy. If you're watching, Hayley, I really do miss this aspect of the magazine that used to be way back when. It was like a little puzzle section. I love a puzzle and I love a word search. And we've got 2 sort of like word search style puzzles. So you've got one where you find all the words, and then any of the letters remaining create a word which you need to find, and then the other one which is like a standard sort of word search. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to have a go at that a little bit later on with another cup of tea whilst I'm watching the telly, and I can just have a little play through on that as well. So thank you, Hayley, for putting that in. I do love a puzzle. And then we've got Hayley's little links as well, just about anything that she's watching, reading, cooking, anything like that. And we've got her oven mitt tutorial. Tamlin created that a few months back, and Hayley's doing like YouTube videos on like sew-alongs for them. So if you are interested in having a look at any sort of fat quarter projects, then I do recommend checking that out. And then at the very back, we've just got what is in each of the boxes, and if you want to make any notes. So that is the magazine. Okay, so what is inside the box? So we do have a lovely little picture which says sugar and spice, and we've got lots of lovely Christmassy things going on here. I mean, we've got Christmas embroidery. I love that. I am doing cross-stitch cards. Well, I'm trying to do cross-stitch cards. I'm not getting very far with them, but I am trying to do them this year. And we've got lots of like little stockings, candy canes, snowflakes. Oh, this hot chocolate looks yummy with this cute little mug. Love that. So that's a really, really nice print. So I am going to put that up in the sewing room as it is the festive season. I don't quite know where I'm going to put it. It would be really nice if I could like pop it here or something, but we'll work it out. And also stickers as well. How cute. I love this one. This is my favourite with this little hot chocolate. It's so sweet. I love those stickers. And we've got a sweet treat, which, oh, I love this one. It is a mint chocolate bar. I love mint chocolate, and especially dark chocolate with mint. I love that. So yeah, that is a little dark chocolate mint bar. Yes, I cannot wait to eat that. I can hear my cat meowing at me. She's wanting to be fed, but it's too early to be fed. We also have a little notion as well. We've got this lovely pinwheel with all these lovely pins in there. And the fat quarters this month. I love these. They're so festive. Just lots of Christmassiness going on here. So we've got this one, which is this really pretty pink. Well, it's like I think it's meant to be more red, but it's definitely like a pinky red. And it's got like gingerbread houses on, biscuits, cookies, and all that there. And it does say like sweet treats, I think, written. There we go, sweet treats sort of written around every now and again. We've also got this one, which is like this pale sort of cream, and it's almost a sort of almost trying to be like maybe a Fair Isle sort of design, I guess. I'm not sure. But it's got like these little hearts and things there. Really, really pretty. We've got one which is very similar to that sort of pinky red one with the gingerbread houses and cookies on. And then we've got another sweet treat one, which is, I think it's very similar, yeah, to that first one, but it's a pale pink on that one. So that's really nice. And I do think what I'm going to do with these is every year I try and do a little bit of Christmas baking and I kind of decide kind of what I'm going to do sort of each year. So last year I did gingerbread. And so this year I think I'm going to do shortbread. So what I might do is I might sort of wrap up the shortbread just in foil to keep it all fresh, but then make little bags and pop them in there so that they're sort of like little gift bags for like my shortbread. So that's what I think I'm going to do this year. And then on to the fabric. I love this fabric. It's a really interesting colour. This is the thread. So it is this kind of like cornflower blue. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. I will feed you in a moment, I promise. So yes, a lovely sort of cornflower blue. And what I love about this is this incorporates sort of two of my sort of favourite colour combinations. If you've been watching my channel, you may know that I love orange and blue. And this is orange and blue. I love it. I really, really like this one. And what I like so much as well is it's quite a sort of ditzy print. So I do think that you could get like any sort of like pattern with this, any sort of dresses, like skirts, trousers, you know, blouses. I think it would look lovely. It's turning my skin a weird shade when I hold it up to me. I think that's just the light. Because yes, apologies, you can see all my shadows and everything everywhere. I have had to put the light on because it's pitch black outside. But oh, I really, really do like this fabric. It's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to make. I think I want to make a dress from it because I just think I want to show off the fabric. Sorry, I was going to say what it actually is. It is a viscose, 100% viscose, and it's super, super soft. Lovely amount of drape. And you get 2.5 meters because I get the classic box. So I'm really, really pleased with this fabric. I love it. I just need to think what dress I'm going to make. I'm probably going to save it for a while because I think this for me is going to be more of like a sort of summer dress, I think. But yeah, I really, really do like that design. It's something that I probably wouldn't necessarily buy. But actually, sorry if you could hear her. Yeah, I think, yeah, that is just such a pretty design. Okay, so that was my first box. I'm going to have to let her in, aren't I? Right, we'll try and do this with a cat in the sewing room. We'll see how we get on. So next up is the Beyond the Pink Door. If I can show you the box, if Misty gets her bum out the way. The Beyond the Pink Door subscription box. So this is November. So again, this was a little bit delayed just because of the Royal Mail strikes and things. And are you going to let me show this off? Hey? Yes. So yes, I got this in December, but it is the November box. And do you want the box afterwards? It's a very pretty box. I don't know if I want to give you the box afterwards because it's more of a Michelle sewing box rather than a Misty sleeping in box. So anyway, yes, I will open it so you can have a look and see what is on the inside. But yeah, it's such a pretty, pretty box. And Misty loves it as well. So Andrea, if you're watching, it is Misty approved. Okay, so if I open up the box, we are greeted with some lovely pink tissue paper. Obviously it's Beyond the Pink Door, so yeah, pink tissue paper is definitely yes, it's required. And then if I open it up, so inside this box we have a little QR code which you scan, and then you get like a secret video from Andrea where she talks to you about the fabric and everything and ideas. And so yes, I must admit I haven't actually watched that yet. I do need to watch that. But yeah, the ones that I've had so far have been really, really helpful. And then, oh, we have so many goodies in this box, and the fabric is just, it's amazing. I love the fabric so much. We get a little card on here with your Think Pink subscription box, and this is box number 10. And on the back we've got, be like a diamond, precious and rare, not like a stone that is found everywhere. I love that. I really, really love that. So some of the goodies that we have is a pom-pom. And not only a pom-pom, like a unicorn princess sort of pom-pom. I love this. I love it. I just need now to make myself a hat. I have knitted hats before, so I may well at some point do that. Knit myself a hat and then put a little pom-pom on the top. I mean, it would be actually really nice for bag making as well. You could like pop a little pom-pom on your bag or on your keychain or something. But oh, I love this one. I love that it is this sort of multicolour pom-pom. So much fun. And we've also got some sweeties. And we have got, oof. Oh no, oh, it's broken. I crushed it. Whoopsie daisy. So this was whole. I promise you it was whole when I first got it, but I think what I've done is I've kind of left it maybe near a radiator or something and it's exploded. But it's a snowball. And you can see it's kind of, the snow has kind of oozed out a little bit. Oh, I knew I should have just eaten it there and then. But never mind. It will be a messy eat. It will be fine. But I've been saving it so that I could share it with you. So yeah, I will definitely be eating that as soon as I stop recording, so I don't lose any of that snowy goodness. We've also got another little present which is in here. And this one is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a card and it's got this lovely fox on. I adore cards with animals on, and if they look like they're painted or like watercolours, things like that, I absolutely love it. So I'm thrilled with this one. And yeah, I just need to make sure that I save it for a very special person to send to, or I might just frame it myself and keep it and pop it in a frame and pop it on the wall somewhere because it is so pretty. And oh, onto the fabric. Oh, let me show you the thread first. The thread is this one. It's a kind of off-white, sort of grey sort of colour, which goes really well with the background of this fabric. This is colour 193 Gutermann. And yes, the fabric, I did say it had a very Christmassy theme. It is this. Oh, isn't it stunning? All these beautiful Christmas trees. So, so pretty. And it's a cotton jersey and you get 2 meters. That is so generous of Andrea to put 2 meters in of this gorgeous fabric. Let me open it up just so you can get the full effect of it, because it is just beautiful. And I have seen quite a few people already make garments with it. Oh, isn't it beautiful? All those lovely trees. I love a Christmas fabric. I really do. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to make anything with it this side of Christmas, just because I've got so many plans that I haven't even made yet, and gifts and bits and bobs. But I'm going to save this for next year. And oh, I don't quite know what I'm going to make. I mean, I did think it would make really nice pyjamas, but I think it's too pretty for pyjamas. I think it needs to be shown out. So I think I'm going to make myself a couple of Christmas t-shirts. I think maybe one short sleeved and maybe one long sleeved. That's what I think I'm going to do with it, because I just think it would look beautiful, like just underneath, maybe like a green or blue or like champagne sort of like colour cardigan or something. Would just be gorgeous. It's just such a pretty fabric. So, so pretty. So I'm absolutely over the moon with that fabric. Loved it, loved it. I'm so glad that I went for the November box, because I think, as I said, that was box number 10. I think I've only ever had 3 of the boxes. And all 3 of the boxes I've been absolutely thrilled with. So yes, every now and again I will just treat myself to a box when she has some spare. So yes, thank you very much, Andrea, if you're watching. I loved that box. So yes, that was my 2 boxes. I can't believe it. Those 2 I'm so thrilled with. 2 brilliant boxes. So yes, I hope you liked them. Let me know if you get the So Hayley Jane or the Beyond the Pink Door box. I'd love to know, and what your thoughts were on the boxes. And yeah, what do you think I should make with the viscose blue and orange fabric, and yeah, the Christmassy fabric. Obviously the Christmassy one I'm gonna have to wait till next year now. But yeah, I appreciate any sort of thoughts. That'd be lovely. Okay, so if you did enjoy the video, then please do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, it would be lovely if you could. And I will speak to you very soon in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.